what we're doing here today is we are paying our respects to the dedication and support that Eddie Lundergan gave to our institution. Those of us that had the privilege to work with him respected him for all that he stood for, but we also appreciated him because we knew him as Eddie. Clearly, Eddie willingly provided and demonstrated a high level of professionalism and leadership through his dedicated service to our university. Without a doubt, Eddie's blood ran blue, especially when it came to the university he served, and it is only fitting that we are honoring him today and naming Lundergan Hall in his honor.
It's very special. It means the world. Eddie gave his life for this place, and we loved living here, raised our girls here. This is home, and I'm just so honored that this dorm is named after him and that his legacy will live on.
I know he would not feel worthy of it just because of the humble person that he is, but I wish he were here to see it. To me, this was our farm. This is where we grew up. It took a long time before I realized we weren't going to live here forever. So it's nice to see that his memory's still alive and that people still have the respect for him and what he's done.
Eddie had an impact on every person that he was able to be a part of their lives, whether it was instruction here at Morehead State, whether it was his own family, and he continues to inspire so many. The residence hall that we see here will help to shape the lives of so many students who have committed their life to making sure that the agriculture community continues to grow, not just in Kentucky, but nationally. 24 years as a farm manager here at MSU, and Eddie's legacy continues to live on.
I think I came here when I was 2 months old, so lived here till I graduated college. So this is definitely, a homecoming and getting to see the farm, and brings back a lot of good memories. And I think it's really exciting how things are moving forward. And I mean, this residence hall is, I think, a wonderful addition, and it's exciting. Glad to be a part of it.
This is the day, Eddie's day. He was a great guy, and all that was said about him today was good. Couldn't ask for no better. We had a little problem at the start. Eddie came in here, didn't have any problem from thereafter. He knew what to do, and he worked hard at the job. Great man, just had to leave too early.
Eddie would be very, very proud to see what the university's done here. He always was very into change and improvements, and this is definitely an improvement from what used to be here for the duplexes. So he'd probably want to live here himself, would be my guess.
Well, when you think about the contributions that people make and the things that we remember about them, it probably isn't what they taught us in a class or something like that. It's about the relationship that we had with them as people. And that's what folks here today want to talk about, is Eddie as a friend, a colleague, a mentor, and how much he meant to various people in their lives. That's the lasting part of what an individual leaves with a legacy. It's the relationships they have with others.
One of the things that I observed very early and grew to appreciate in Eddie was that he was a devoted husband and father. He was a Christian with deep faith. He was a workaholic. He consistently maintained high standards for himself, his peers, and for the students that he served and supervised. To my knowledge, he never asked anyone to do something that he was not willing to do himself.
That's right.
He led by example.
Eddie had a personality that was unmatched, and any person that had the privilege and true honor to get to know him just knew how big his heart was. He didn't stop, even though the sun might have gone down. His work continued on throughout the communities of the Commonwealth, not just here in Morehead and Rowan County, but all across Kentucky. He's had an impact, and I'm proud to be here today as we dedicate Lundergan Hall in honor of Eddie Lundergan.